the U.S. wants, it should stop threatening and blackmailing China. Yes, the president has softened his rhetoric on China this week, but does that kind of language make you feel like they're going to get anywhere close to a deal in the coming weeks?
Well, this reminds me a little bit of the pandemic when everybody on Wall Street became a viral infection expert, and now we're all trade experts and experts in game theory and what China's thinking, which is I wrote down a list of things for myself that Donald Trump was not dealt a bad hand on China. Donald Trump dealt himself a bad hand on China. Okay, so here's one. He enacted tariffs that threaten to tank the economy, so that creates risk for him. He backed China into a corner, which every Treasury Secretary I've known over 20 years will tell you the first thing you don't do is back China into a corner. He made the Fed incapable of responding, so the Fed can't help. He's tanked the markets, the bond and the dollar, and there's no end game and no plan here. So 5 cards, 5 lousy cards. He dealt himself a 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, all unsuited, essentially, is what he did right there. So it's a good thing that China has said it's open to negotiations. But the question becomes, I was trying to think of a metaphor for this, Stephanie. Tell me if this is the right way to think about it. A guy stole your wallet and your necklace. And he says, let's talk about it. And he says, I'll give you back your wallet. I said, no, give me back the wallet and the necklace. And the reason that metaphor may work is because Donald Trump invented these tariffs that he put on China as being commensurate with the tariffs that China put on us. They're not true. He completely made them up with a formula that we believe Peter Navarro invented. So I don't know that China comes to the table without saying, get rid of this nonsense and then we'll talk.